Welcome to Dining with Dan. So for today's dish, I'm going to show you how to make my favorite breakfast dish, which is biscuits with sausage gravy. Okay, so to start this dish, we're going to preheat our oven to 350 degrees. I'm going to take a medium frying pan. We want to put this on a medium heat, actually medium high heat. We're going to throw in our sausage. Here I have a pound of breakfast sausage. We just want to cut that open. We're going to cut that one. Basically want to piece that up, take little chunks and put it in by piece. And this just, basically I'm using Jimmy Dean's pork breakfast sausage. They have different flavors, ones if you want to use maple or whatever, but I'm just using the regular. I don't know, I guess if you use one of the flavored ones like maple and this and that, it probably wouldn't be bad. It just, I think it might take away from the gravy sauce. So basically this is basically all about the pork and the pepper. And you'll see when we get to that part, we're going to use a lot of pepper in this. So anyway, I'm going to get that started. I'm going to get a pan so we can put these biscuits on. That's what the oven's preheated for. We're going to throw these biscuits in the oven. And you can do homemade biscuits if you want. I'm just doing the refrigerator biscuits. I'm doing the Grands by Pillsbury, so they're, you want big biscuits. So, alright, we got a closer look at this and come back. I'm going to break this. This is sauce, so you want to break this up pretty fine too. And then we're going to cook this till it's brown. You don't have to cremate the sausage, but you want to break it down as much as you can. Beep means my oven's preheated, so I'm going to throw those biscuits in. And I don't need to show you how to make biscuits, just follow the directions on the package. But I'm going to throw those in for about 10 to 15 minutes. Alright, so once the sausage is brown, I'm going to take a third cup of flour. Actually, I'm going to put about half of that in there. I'm just going to stir that in, make sure that's absorbing all that. And you know, do not drain this meat. Not like I don't look like I have a lot of grease here anyway, but this, any grease that you do have, you want part of this gravy. Alright, so I'm going to take a third cup of flour and stir that in. I also have a teaspoon of pepper and a half teaspoon of salt to start. And we'll taste it after a bit. And basically just want to stir that in until you no longer see any white of the flour, so that stir that in so that's completely absorbed. I'm going to take 3 cups of milk. If you have any big chunks of this meat, you continue to break that up while you're stirring it. We're basically going to cook this. This is going to take some time, probably about a half hour. We just basically want to cook this until this thickens up. And I'm going to turn this up. I'm going to bring it to a slight boil. I'm going to turn this up to about medium. Once it starts to slightly boil, I'm going to turn it down and let it simmer it. Again, it's probably thickened up too quick because I shouldn't have turned it up to medium. I should just let it slow simmer. But who wants to wait 45 minutes for breakfast? You can turn it up. Doesn't look like I harmed anything. Want to stir this fairly frequently though. Anytime you're dealing with milk in a pot, you want to stir it pretty frequently because that'll scald and burn and make cleanup really a pain in the butt. You basically want to taste it and season as necessary. I would say that's perfect. It doesn't need any more seasoning. If you never had biscuits and gravy, you're really missing out. You gotta try this. This is delicious. Like I said, it's my favorite breakfast. Obviously, I love eggs too, but I do this. I do a couple fried eggs with some biscuits and gravy on the side. You got full course meal right there. You got your bread, you got your sauce, you got your meat, you got your eggs, you got your everything you need. Alright, I think this sauce is just about done. Pretty sure the biscuits are done, so I'm going to pull those out. Good. Set those aside. I'm going to get this plated up and we'll try it out. Alright, there you have it, biscuits and gravy. Breakfast staple. You got family coming over, guests, staying the night, whatever. It's really simple, quick breakfast to make. A little bit makes quite a bit. Oh my god. And it is just tasty, delicious. I stand here and eat this whole thing in front of you. But I have to sit down and enjoy this. So, anyway, you want to try this out for yourself? I'll put the recipe down in the description below. I want to thank you for stopping by, and I hope to see you again soon.